I'm sorry, I got mesmerized by the power of Grayskull. I have the power! I'm just excited because Evelyn is about to play with me. So I brought this Grayskull keychain and we are having a play date. Hello, Evelyn.
Hello, Skeletor.
How fare the dark deeds?
Well, apparently we're doing well today since you're holding Grayskull at last in your grip.
It has been long overdue. Han Cholo gave us the opportunity to conquer it.
What he means is we got this keychain from a company called Han Cholo. And no, we're not mispronouncing Han's Solo, but I do think that's a play on the name that the company chose. And it's a keychain that you can buy there or at ThinkGeek. And it was, I think, $12 to $15 depending on which site you get it from, which might seem a little exorbitant for a keychain, except it's stainless steel, which is apparently the new silver. It's very sturdy and heavy and detailed, as you can see. And it can be a pendant or a keychain, and I think Gomez is going to use it as a pendant. Excuse me, Skeletor, yes. And what is the point of using it as a keychain, pendant, excuse me, other than the fact that you can, is that the keychain is way less expensive than the pendant by the same company, Han Cholo. Their pendant is $300. And it's sterling silver with some kind of accents or something, but I still think that's pretty exorbitant for a pendant in sterling silver. It's not gold or whatever. So I recommend if you're interested in a pendant of Castle Grayskull, buy the well-made stainless steel keychain and go with that, because it's $12 to $15 versus $300. We got it promptly from ThinkGeek. It was one of Skeletor's Christmas presents. I do think it was his favorite, and he seems to be enjoying it.
Indeed, I am. I like the concept of Castle Grayskull. It looks so forbidden. You would never think that it would be designed for the good side, really. But I think the comic books and other creations by Filmation and Mattel explain how it was exactly why it was designed so, with a forbidden skeleton at the entrance, so that people would be deterred from entering it, and thus it would protect its secrets. It's kind of a cool concept that reminds me of those Buddhist or Tibetan demons that protect enlightenment from evildoers and deter evil with a frightening outlook, or the way gargoyles deflect demon powers and stuff like that in modern lore. So it's all very fascinating to me, and I like also how the idea was that the original King Grayskull himself had to sacrifice his life, and the elders sacrificed their powers so that the secrets would be protected. So it is one of those more unusual concepts for a kid's cartoon, and that's why I liked it so much, because it had such deep lore, so well developed. Simple toys by Mattel, and look what became of them. It really warms my heart even all those years afterwards. Since I've been a child.
Are you going to cry, Skeletor?
I would if I could, but I usually only cry when he defeats me.
Aw, that's a powerful admission. I hope everyone is touched that you shared that with them.
They should be. It's a secret, and I will punish them severely for sharing it with anybody else.
I think it's a nice gothic look and a spooky look, even if you're not into He-Man or cartoons, just to look at the general make of Grayskull. If someone wanted it as a pendant or keychain, just to have a neat spooky castle, because it is a castle with a skull integrated design. So I think it's nice because you don't have to particularly be interested in the cartoon to be interested in the piece itself.
So true. And it came with this interesting booklet from ThinkGeek that also has some other things. The thing about Han Cholo that it also specializes in Star Wars, and it is licensed to the Masters of the Universe other items, and also another well favorite is Voltron. And Court of the Dead was a recent discovery that seems very interesting. I haven't explored it yet, but it seems promising as a concept of lore. So this booklet shows some of those various items, and even the recognizable face of one of the Mario brothers. So I think they probably specialize in lots of retro stuff, and they do it artistically well with that gothic flair. Excuse me, my magic sword just fell down. And now
Darn those magic swords malfunctioning all the time.
yes, you can never rely on it. You always have to do everything itself. Even when you hold aloft your magic sword, it sometimes does not do the trick. So, that was well done. I like the fact that it was dedicated to him, and I like the fact that it could stand on its own, like Morticia or Evelyn said. So we are pleased with that product by Han Cholo and Geek, and if they have any inexpensive items, we would buy them again. Like enough of the prices were pretty out there, but
yes, they had a Castle Grayskull ring that I would love to have, but again, $300 and some.
So you have to be rich, but this one was a good find even for our like middle.
They're a great company, but I would like to see honestly that they would make, even if they made the ring stainless steel and whatnot, it's still nice and the pendant, and they could lower their prices. I don't think that, you know, sterling silver, even with some gold inlay, is worth $300. That's a bit much, to my opinion, to be honest. And but, you know, if they have a reason why they think it's fair, that's their prerogative. But they could also make, you know, stainless steel, make a lower end product that still looks great and is durable and affordable, in capital letters, please. And I think they would sell a lot more because they have great work. And I wish they would just make it, you know, more accessible. But it's great that this keychain makes a fantastic pendant. So if they don't want to, people can check out their other keychains at least and have pendants if they wish.
So this is Castle Grayskull by Han Cholo, and it has been the review from Bedweb Gothic Reviews. Hope you enjoyed it.
And please check around and stay around and check out our other videos. But check around is still fitting.
Yes.
Stay on our channel and check around at our other videos.
I like that. That's proper Gothic flair. And until then, try to enjoy the daylight.